Hello and welcome to another edition of Sierra J Media Live on YouTube and Facebook, and welcome to Sierra J Media Sports. Today we don't do the first rounds of today's sports, and the game where we cover now the game between DR Congo and England, and we don't see England don't defeat DR Congo, so DR Congo has gone home today. And I think unfortunately for the African countries, they've dropped two major ones so far, and we now get just about only maybe Senegal and few more others than they wait for make we see what exactly get for happen in this World Cup. This World Cup today we have Senegal, Belgium. Like I said earlier on, Senegal are in a better side to possibly make this victory for this particular match, because Belgium, they are not too much to their best so far, and I believe for make you get a Belgian side where they perform extremely well inside the World Cup is a very serious concern. And for that reason, they make we believe as far as we're concerned, Senegal might have an edge over Belgium. Even though Senegal has not been performing extremely well, but in their last game, they did superb by winning with some kind massive scores. We make them able to qualify for going to the second stage of the World Cup, which means they are possibly going to play extremely hard this afternoon or this evening for able to make them to the next stage of the knockout stages before eventually then come to the quarterfinals, which will be very interesting. Like I said earlier on, we might get maybe a couple of African teams, 3, minimum 5 maybe, that will be able to go to the next stage of the knockout series. And we don't get 1 so far. We don't get 3, we don't come out. We don't get Morocco, we don't go through. We don't get Ivory Coast beaten by Norway, and DR Congo beaten by England, and South Africa lost to Mexico. South Africa don't lost their own again. So we don't lost 3 countries already, and we only got 6 more left. So basically we're looking forward to Senegal, and we're looking forward to Algeria, Egypt, Cape Verde, and Ghana. I don't say the remaining countries that we left, it will be a bit of a challenge, because that challenge we don't right now, that challenge we are free to see them go before we stand. So I will say welcome once more to another edition of Sierra J Media Live and Sierra J Media Sports, because I believe today is a decisive day for make we know exactly what team Senegal is made of. Senegal, fortunately, is the African champions, and we see exactly their performance in the first game. They did not perform extremely well, and we're looking forward to an excellent performance from them this evening. So let's watch and see what is going to happen. Senegal, they play against Belgium. Belgium has not been performing extremely well this tournament. They get a good side on paper, but most of their players are a bit aged right now. They don't carry age, so they might be struggling in that area. But they also get some youngsters, then we just come in, and then youngsters, then they might make a difference in this particular World Cup. So far, so good. It's about 5 minutes gone of the first half, and we're looking forward to the outcome of this match, whilst Belgium is now attacking on the right flank. Belgium is wearing their white second jersey, apart from their traditional red, and Senegal is in their full green. So we look forward to the outcome of this match, and we believe, on paper, Belgium has a better team maybe, but Senegal might stand a chance for go through to the next stage of the knockout series of this particular World Cup. Belgium is now taking a throw, and that throw is going to be defended by the Senegalese team. Senegal are not doing bad so far. They've been able to have a couple of attacks on the Belgian side, and that is a throw inside the 6-yard box of the Senegalese team, and then just clear them out. They don't make their way out of the zone, and now they're heading for another attack on the other side. Belgium played back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper is in control right now. As we all know, football has been very much diverse these days. Goalkeeper really hold the ball again and kick them forward in the play, like how the inside field players in the play. So that has been a great difference. And you get Mendy, of course, winning a goal for Senegal, has been one of the most outstanding goalkeepers in the Premier League. But now he's playing professional football in the Arab world. So like we say, football has not been easy. African teams have been involved in this World Cup, and about 10 of them were included this time around, and 9 of them may come to the second round of the World Cup. Before, second round like this, you will never see African teams, maybe just 1 or 2 at least. But this time around, the whole thing has changed. Now you have 10 African countries representing Africa. which is very good. And we don't say they're not just going to represent for the sake of representation. They have qualified. 9 of them qualified to the next stage of the World Cup. So if we are given more chances to qualify for the World Cup or to participate in the World Cup, then we will see more African countries playing the World Cup. So it's not so like for Senegal something very strange. It's not something that is impossible. It is possible. So now Senegal is going very hard. Belgium is defending very well. Senegal gaining control of the ball once more. Nice 1-2 by the Senegalese player and defended well by Belgium. Belgium seems to have a very good defense. I don't know much about their midfield or attacking side, but Lukaku is on the bench right now. I don't know if Doku is on the pitch. Doku has been a little bit controversial over the past couple of days by going out because he wants to go attend to the birth of his first child. Again, that is a very serious issue. And again, you're having your first child, yes, we know, but don't forget, say, now football give you the opportunity for make you do this right now, for make you able to go witness the birth of your first child. That's a nice build-up by Belgium into the 18-yard box of the Senegalese team. 1-2, and that's a nice block by Senegal. Again, Belgium is still in possession. Nice 1-2, and that's a shot. Mendy made a brilliant save. Well done, Mendy. So far, so good. Belgium has made the first attack and first shot on target. And a well-deserved save by Senegalese Mendy. Senegal is the defending champion of Africa. They are the African champions, and they have to show their might this afternoon as they're knocking heads with one of Europeans' best, Belgium. Like I said, Belgium not only produce quality players them over the past couple of years since we get the likes of okay, that's the Senegalese coach getting up his bench. I think he really takes this very seriously. I know he has a very warm welcome by the Belgium coach. I don't know whether they know each other, but if they do, then it is something to call home for. And now Belgium has the ball on the left wing. I think that is Doku. That's a nice ball played towards him, and he's still holding on to the ball. And he passes it back to the Belgian player. The ball is still on the left flank, and that's a nice cross and a powerful header saved by Senegal. Senegal are struggling to get hold of the ball. They're now in control of the ball once more. Well, this is going to be a very interesting match, and I think the structure of this match is not going to be anything other than composure. Composure is very key. I remember the days of Hazard. Now the Belgian team, they were great. We had a couple of good players. We don't retire now, but then get still few more. We still the play. So as you all know, Senegal is the African champions. Even though that Vixki didn't get some elements of controversy, we still over their heads of the Senegalese team. And now Senegal is on the attack on the right. Is that going to be a cross? Yes. A very challenging cross that goes right across the 6-yard box onto the other side of the pitch. And Jacqua is now taking a throw into the Belgian half. And this is Jacobs. That's a long throw into the 6-yard box. The goalkeeper came back and returned and headed that back by the Belgian. That's a nice decoy. Belgium now is in control. Back again in their defense. The Senegalese player is putting the keeper under pressure, and he clears it out. 11 minutes of the first half gone. And so far, so good. It has been a decisive match between the two sides, and we are yet to see what will be the straight outcome of this match. So if you're watching Shewa Media Live, and we are watching the commentary being done by myself and the rest of the Sierra media team are on the side making sure that everything goes right. The football has not been easy over the past couple of months, and for the World Cup, since it starts, it is full of drama, and that drama in the team then they really make the competition even become more interesting. Now Senegal is attacking once more. Played back to the left. That's a nice crossover, and it is not a goal. Oh my God. That's a very close miss by Ismaila. Cruz couldn't save that one. He managed to do so, but that's a brilliant 1-2 by Senegal. Again, put it to the left, a direct first-time pass. And oh no, very unlucky for the Senegalese striker. He couldn't make it direct into the net. He tried, but he just hit the post and went on the side. He tried to do a second time attack again, but he goes out for a goal kick in favor of Belgium. Like I said to you earlier on, Senegal has a huge chance to win this match, but it's up to them to be able to deliver it. And if they do, it will be a remarkable record again being set for the second time, because Senegal has a very good record in the World Cup. I remember the days of Diouf. They did extremely well, and they beat France in the opening, and they went all the way through, I think, to the quarterfinals or so. But this time around, I don't know if they'll be able to do the same, but it is very much possible, as they are the pride of Africa. So what we are watching right now is Senegal attacking very hard against Belgium. And this Senegalese team have a good record for international tournaments and competition. They've done a couple of friendlies. They don't have a bad side at all, but I think this time around is going to be slightly different from what we possibly know of the Senegalese team. So if you're watching us right now, you're watching Sierra Media Live, and you're watching the Senegalese team playing against Belgium. So thank you very much for watching once more. And for those of you who don't know, Sierra Media is covering most likely all the remaining matches of this World Cup for specifically the African teams that are involved. So Senegal is now defending this against Belgium. They're doing everything possible to be able to catch up with them. And now Belgium is attacking. Blocks by Senegal again. Senegal is on the inverse. That's a nice 1-2 by who? Oh, unlucky. That's well defended by the Belgian defenders. Again, age has a lot to do with this tournament. Age has a lot to do with this tournament. As you all know, there are a couple of old players in the Senegalese team, and I think that is going to be a little bit worrisome, because there are also a couple of old players in the Belgian team, which is also creating concern for the Belgian team as well. So both sides have a couple of old players, and both sides are going to do everything possible to be able to match the difference of what is happening on this match on the pitch. And we can see quality as well, quality defending, quality attacking, and quality field of play. So the game is still on. That's a nice defending by Senegal. Plays it short into the midfield, and now clears it out into the second half of the Belgian side, and held up by the Senegalese number 13. This Senegal has actually stepped up the gear since their last match in the World Cup, and they have done everything possible to make it right this time around. That's a nice 1-2 again by the Senegalese team across into the 18-yard box, and headed by, and that's a shot, and it goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Brilliant save. And that's a nice attempt by Senegal as well. So far, so good. This has been a little bit convincing that Senegal will be very much decisive on this match. De Bruyne looks like a very frustrated individual, and hopefully he might get his way out of this, but I'm not too sure. If we have Senegal as one of Africa's best out of this tournament at this particular stage, it is not going to be a credible atmosphere for the African teams. But again, like I said, on this particular match, Senegal seems to be the favorite, and I hope they keep up to that and defend well and also attack, and not just to attack but score. Because the way how the World Cup they got now, if you know they score goals, your chances of winning in the game is going to be very difficult. England unproven to be. They were one down and they end up winning the match by scoring 2 goals in the second half of the match. And so you know how for allow anything of that nature to happen to you whilst you are supposed to be defending and actually attacking and making sure that you win this particular game. That's decoy by Sadio Mane. He crosses right across to the right flank with the Senegalese number 15 who is just got themselves a corner. That was a nice pass by Mane, and experience is going to play a great deal in this particular tournament for both sides. You have De Bruyne, who also is a very experienced player, and you have Sadio Mane, who is also a very experienced player. And both of them are going to do the best they can to get their team into the next stage of this tournament. Now Senegal has a corner. The corner came all the way into the 6-yard box and headed down by the Senegalese team. And Doku has it right now. You know what quality Doku have in terms of dribbling. He passed it on to the right and to the left and to the right. Oh, stopped by the Senegalese team. Now Senegal is doing the counter. It looks like when you go, I come. When you come, I go. That's exactly what is happening right now. And unfortunately, that looks like an offside by the Senegalese team. So far, so good. Senegal seems to be doing well. Then they focus on the game as much as they can. Not that they are not doing anything extraordinary, but in the attack, and they attack with kind of precision, so they know they left nothing unturned. Just about 19 minutes gone, and Senegal and Belgium are finding it difficult to break the deadlock, but it's only the beginning. There's a long time for the match to be played, and we hope it gets better soon for the African side. That's a long pass into the Belgian half. Nicely pulled back and headed back out by the Belgium. That's a foul. Hopefully, yes, it will be. Yes, it is. Thank you, referee. That is definitely a foul. Because the Senegalese player has already taken off, but he was brought down by the Belgian defender who takes no chances at all. He'd rather do that than allow the Senegalese player to go, wherein he will be a 1v1 situation. Senegal now in control once more. They're knocking the ball in the midfield, playing it back. Every single player of this particular match is having a go at the ball so that they all feel very comfortable to have it and they feel very much relaxed. 21 minutes gone, still 0-0, and Senegal is in possession now as they're trying to knock it around conveniently so that they can make a long pass on the right, put down in a very relaxed manner by the Senegalese player. All the way down in the middle. Another stretch to the left. Back to the left with Sadio Mane. What is he going to do with this time around? Is he going to go all the way through? Yes, he tried to, but stopped by the Belgian defender, and he plays it out for the ball still in play. Senegal still in control. In the midfield, they're still in control. Getting it back again to the left wing or to the right. Still in the middle. They're knocking it around conveniently again like they normally do. But they have to be very mindful. That's a very nice play by the Senegalese midfielder or central defender. 1-2. And that's a nice cross. Nobody was there. Senegal still in control. That's a nice 1-2 again. Blocked by the Belgian team. And it goes out for a throw in favor of Senegal. Senegal are doing very well so far. And that's a nice long throw by Jonas all the way to the midfield defenders. And they still have it. They've put Belgium under pressure within the past 2 minutes. And they're still in control of the possession. And they haven't lost it at all. Nice 1-2 again. Senegal in control. Full control of the match. And they are not taking any chances, but they need to hit the targets and actually score goals. Otherwise, all this way that they're playing will be meaningful. That's a nice 1-2 by Senegal again. They're playing a lot of diamond-shaped football, but they need to penetrate into the Belgian half so that they can likely score a goal. Not scoring goals in this tournament is not going to get you anywhere. That's a nice 1-2 again on the right flank. Is it going to be a cross into the box? Not a cross this time. Still not a cross. Still waiting. Still waiting for Senegal to penetrate into the half. Still waiting. Now Sadio Mane. That's a nice cross. Ah, no! Yes, Senegal has scored. They hit the post and they eventually scored. It's long been waiting. A marvelous goal by Senegal. No chance at all. A very good team play. 1-2 from each and every one of them. And the ball goes to Sadio Mane. And he passes it back into the box. And eventually, Senegal has broken the deadlock. Senegal has taken the lead on the 24th minute of the match. And they have taken the lead by 1-0. A nice team selection, team combination from each and every one of them. Sadio Mane made a deep cross into the 18-yard box, headed by the striker, and it bounced on the goalpost, and the rebound was put in directly into the nets. Well done, Senegal. Quick reaction by the Senegalese player. Now Senegal has taken a lead. A very deep cross by Sadio Mane and headed by the number 16 player of Senegal, and the rebound was actually a goal. Senegal has taken the lead 1-0. Yes, look at the way the coach was anxiously waiting for that. And indeed, Senegal has made it through by scoring 1 against Belgium, and it's now 25 minutes gone. So like everybody was saying, this match is going to be very much interesting. Senegal may have an edge, an advantage, but they should not relax at all, because otherwise they don't want to be faced with another disaster at the 11th hour of the game for them to lose out again for another African country to go out of the second stage. So far so good. Senegal is doing extremely well. It's 1-0 to Senegal, and that's a long throw by the Belgian wing-back, headed out by Senegal, back again to the Belgian wing-back. Is he going to cross it this time around? Brought down by Mendy. No, that's not Mendy in the goal. It's the second goalkeeper for Senegal, not Mendy. Well, they must have a reason why they put Mendy on the bench today. Maybe he's been causing some problem within. But unfortunately, there is somebody else who is replacing him that may have some elements of guarantee to say, yes, I can do better. Put me on. And today, he is there to prove it right for the Senegalese team. So far, so good. Senegal has taken the lead 1-0, and they haven't stopped pushing. They're still pushing very hard and making sure that they get a second goal. Diarra has been doing very well. This time around, it's not about juju, it's not about nothing, it's about just hard focus and concentration of the match. The first hydration break is on. Beyond hydration break, they come every few minutes. And don't forget on Friday, interesting Friday, at 10:15, we are having Cape Verde. And Saturday, of course, Ghana, Colombia. On Friday, the world champions are going to be tested once more by a very determined African nation that qualified for the World Cup for the first time and makes it through to the second rounds. And they're going to be playing the defending world champion in their first knockout series. That's a nice first touch by Sadio Mane, and he's been doing extremely well so far. He's very calm. He's not actually getting frustrated about nothing, and he's just focused and making sure that he gets his team to the next round of the World Cup. Well done, Senegal. Well done, Senegal. And well done to everything that is happening right now. And we hope the scoreline remains the same. We're still on the hydration break. Hopefully, the game will resume shortly, and we'll be able to see what Senegal is made of in the next half of the first half. Yep. This game is a very interesting one, and I will not say it is going to be on the side of Senegal, but I think Senegal looks like the favorite. And if it goes like this within the next extra 20 minutes to the end of the first half, it might be a different ball game when they come back in the second half. So far so good. Senegal is leading by 1-0. And the Belgian coach is actually not comfortable at this particular point in time, and it is also raining where this match is playing. So we are looking at a tough battle for the Senegalese team, and also a tough battle for the Belgian team. And we hope and pray that Senegal maintain the goal scoreline as it is, and possibly add more to it, as we only have 15 more minutes to play for the first half. 30 minutes gone, and Senegal has taken the lead in the 28th minute. So far, so good. We're looking forward to see what will be the remaining part of this match. And Senegal has not been in any position to be at risk so far. Belgium has had one shot on target, and they haven't put Senegal under any kind of immense pressure. We have a pitch invader. Somebody has just invaded the pitch, and like normally they don't give them any attention at all, so the cameras are not focused on them for no good reason. So yes, we're not going to be able to see that anymore because the cameras are not going to be on them, and the exposure that they're looking forward for in the World Cup, they will not get it. I think the pitch invader has been dealt with, is possibly likely being taken care of by the security on the pitch. They've got the game to a halt for like few seconds now, or a few minutes, and they're going to carry on with that very soon. We're still waiting for the referee to continue with the match. As the pitch invader has been taken care of, he's been dragged out by the match securities or the pitch securities, and the match has commenced again once more. It's 31 minutes gone of the first half. Senegal is leading, and Belgium is trailing by 1-0. So far, so good. The challenge has been equal from both sides, and Senegal has been the one that has been creating a lot of concern for the Belgians. Is that going to be a foul? I think so. No, no foul. Referee says no foul. Get up, Doku, and get on with it. No, I think that's a foul, referee. You can feel the contact there, but again, your decision is your decision. Senegal in control again. That's a nice pass in the middle. Again, to the Senegalese player. They pass it again to the flank. Man on you. Taking it back again to the Senegalese half. I hope Senegal is not going to play for anything like a draw or sit on it, because a 1-0 lead is not good enough sometimes, especially in the World Cup. Twice now we've seen major countries that are coming from the back and winning matches, so I don't think Senegal wants to take that chance at all. That's a very long pass for Sadio Mane, but he couldn't get there, so he let it go for a goal kick in favor of Belgium. Belgium on the ball again. They're slowly coming along. They have not lost confidence at all. It's only 1-0. And they are going to develop their energy, and they're able to try and do everything possible. That's a nice pass on the flank. Will that be a straight-on cross? Yes, it is. And defended well by the Senegalese defenders. And it goes out for throw in favor of Belgium. Throw quickly taken. Referee says no. It has to be taken again. Taken again very quickly as well to Doku, who is now holding on to the ball. Pass it again to his player. And the ball comes back to Doku once more. Okay, that should have been a nice one too from Doku and the other player, but no way. The Senegalese team is building a huge amount of barriers for the Senegalese, for the Belgians not to be able to crack through at all. So far so good. We are still watching this very interesting and anxious match between Senegal and Belgium. All right, the game is still on. And that's a nice cross all the way down to the Belgian half. Senegal is in control again once more in the midfield. That's a breakthrough. Quick one in between 4 Belgian players all the way to Sadio Mane. And that's a nice switch again back to the right. Senegal in control, just few yards into the 18-yard box of the Belgian side. Nice 1-2 again. Senegal still in control of the ball. That's a nice sweep by the Senegalese player, and it's a foul being given. No foul given. The referee says plays on. The referee is not giving any kind of nice 1-2. Oh, that's a good save. A feeble shot again by Sadio Mane. It could have been better, but unfortunately, it looks like a goal, like a back pass to the Belgian goalkeeper. "36 minutes gone. Senegal just won it back again from the Belgians. That's a nice 1-2 by the Senegalese team. Lost it against the Belgians. The Belgians are in control now, attacking once more, blocked by Senegal, and it goes out for a throw in favor of Senegal. Hopefully there's going to be a change, but not too sure what change will that be. It's either in the favor of Senegal, who has taken the lead right now, and it will be kept like that for the next 45 minutes of the second half. So far, it's 37 minutes gone. About 8 minutes more to play officially for the first half. Now Doku is on the ball all the way to De Bruyne. Doku again with the ball once more. He's trying to do some spectacular, and he crosses the ball, and Senegal defend it well. Still in the hands of Belgians, and they lost it again to Senegal with a nice 1-2 and a foul against the Senegalese team. I don't know what might have been the problem right now. The Senegalese player is lying flat on the pitch. Sadio Mane looks very relaxed. Very relaxed and composed. Doesn't look like he's in any hurry at all. Whether it's for a purpose, whether it's deliberate, only God knows for now, as Senegal is leading by 1-0. 38 minutes gone of the first half. 7 more minutes to go. And Belgium has been struggling to break into the Senegalese goal. And they've only got 1 shot on target so far. They've made a couple of attempts, but they haven't been able to break through at all. So Senegal has a watertight defense, and they are not giving any chance to the Belgians at all. So far so good. Senegal has taken the lead, and they are leading, and they possibly also leading in ball possession. Because after losing the ball, they regain the ball back again. That's a nice cross, and the Senegalese goalkeeper make a brilliant save. Belgium is defending very well. They're now playing almost half the quarter of the pitch into the Senegalese half. And Senegal may have decided just to defend for this first half, and then maybe step up the gear once more again in the second half. But so far so good. It's 39 minutes gone, and we still have 6 minutes to play for. And Senegal has taken the lead, and Belgium is trailing. It is very interesting to know that Senegal are the possible favorites to win this match, and they've just done exactly that in the first half. And we might not know what may have changed, or what is going to change, or what they intend to change. But so far so good. They are giving Belgium a good run for their money. Like I said, Belgium does not have many superstars on the pitch. Most of their superstars have carried age. De Bruyne is a little bit more tired now. He has spent most of his career at Man City, and that may have exhausted him a lot. That's a nice kick into the Senegalese half, headed out by Senegal, and the referee has given a foul to Senegal. Oh, that's a push from the back. That is why the Senegalese defender is on the pitch. Maybe likely refusing to get up because it looks like a very difficult and hard push. The Belgians are worried, the fans are worried, the fans are very much confused. They are not happy at all, they can't do anything. Lukaku is warming up, and it looks like they want to bring in fire into the pitch right now. So they've got 3 or 4 players warming up right now on the touchline. So far so good. Senegal is not doing bad at all. And that's a nice defend again by Senegal once more. The ball goes free for Senegal to be in control. That's a very long pass from the Senegalese midfielder, and it goes into the legs of the Belgian, and they just knock it back around again and building up their defense. I mean, building their attack from the back. Nice play by Belgium. They're holding on to the ball. That's a long pass. Cool off by the Belgian side. Now to Doku. Oh, that's a good save by the Senegalese goalkeeper. Massive big save. De Bruyne and Doku, a very good combination for both of them. That's a very good save by the Senegalese goalkeeper. Massive good save. So far, 43 minutes gone. 2 more official time left for the first half to end, and Senegal has taken the lead in the 28th minute. And Belgium has been awarded a free kick just at the arc of the center line. Quickly taken, drove all the way down to the left and back into the 18-yard box of the Senegalese half. A nice cross and defended very well by the Senegalese defenders. All right, just about a minute to go for the first half to end, and we are anxiously waiting for that to happen, as Senegal has taken the lead, and this is going to be not one of the biggest upsets really, but it's going to be rather unfortunate for Belgium to be kicked out as of now. And that's a free kick, nicely saved by the Senegalese goalkeeper again. Well done. Looks like a very young man, and he looks very determined here today. That's a brilliant save by him. Brilliant save. Wow. Well done. The Belgians are really much confused because they've got like 3 shots on target right now from the last one they had in the first half, in the first 5 minutes or 10 minutes of the match. Now they've got 3 in a row, and they're now having a corner. Corner well defended by Senegal and headed back into the 18-yard box of the Senegalese team, and it goes out for a corner, for a goal kick to Senegal. So far so good. 5 minutes of extra time to be played, and the Senegalese players and teams and supporters are very much happy. They're celebrating, and that's nicely defended by Belgium. There's a battle in the middle, and Senegal defended it well, and back to the flank. A quick chance and opportunity by Senegal again. Sadio tried, but again he couldn't get there on time. So it was more or less like a feeble shot, or a shot that goes nowhere. That's Ndaye. So the ball is still with Belgium in their own half, knocking it around. The Belgian side are attacking once more. Are they going to make something out of this? Not sure, but maybe. From De Bruyne to Doku. Doku to De Bruyne. And that should be a goal kick for Senegal. 3 minutes remaining of the extra time, 5 minutes. So we are going to see what Senegal is going to do within the next 3 minutes, if they can uphold the 1-0 victory so far, or they will slip it down. Hopefully not. Belgium is on the attack again. Defended well by Senegal, and a foul has been awarded. The Senegalese team seems to be a little bit young, but they've got players that have played in some major tournaments over the past couple of years for the Senegalese team, and they're still part of this team, and they're doing extremely well. So far so good. Senegal is leading by 1-0, and Belgium is struggling to reduce the deficit and equalize. But this time around is the Senegalese time to shine. 48 minutes gone. Two more minutes extra time to play, and we know what can happen within that 2 minutes. But we hope it doesn't happen. Doku has been fouled and is now sitting on the pitch like tired and exhausted. And that's a double foul. I see the reason why he just sits on the pitch not doing anything. He felt a little bit restless. I don't know what the referee is doing right now. The ball has been put on hold. Nobody knows what is happening right now. Is a free kick being settled? Yes. Belgium has been awarded a free kick, and they're about to take it. Is it going to be De Bruyne? Yes, I think it is. Quickly taken and blocked by the Senegalese team. And it goes all the way down the flank. That's a nice pass by Belgium. All the way down to Doku. What is he going to do with this? 1v1. And these players have doubled up on him. So he had no chance to cross the ball at all. Indeed, somebody managed to do that, and he goes again out for straight into the hands of the Senegalese goalkeeper. 5 minutes of the extra time gone, and the referee just blew his whistle. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching live, you're watching Senegal Game Media Live, you're watching Senegal Game Media Sports. And today we just covered the first match of today's match between DR Congo and England, and DR Congo lost to England by 2-1. So are we going to see the repeat here tonight as Senegal has taken the lead over the Belgian side, who had a very good selection of players over the past couple of years. So taking a quick break as well, and we'll be back shortly. Welcome back again once more. As we all know, Senegal don't take the lead today against Belgium. Belgium don't look like a team way ready fully for this tournament. There's a huge concern over their performance, and there's a huge concern over the way how they play right now. Like I say, the team not today in a good shape. But I think they get some deadly arsenals that we get for coming second half. So basically, let's watch out for that, because Lukaku is old, but at the same time, he's also deadly. You cannot take chance against him at all. It depends on how the Senegalese team try for regroup, again for defend, and try for make sure say they not conceive any goal immediately when they come into the second half. If they defend well and then try for score more goals, then maybe most likely they will stand a chance for go through. And I believe, say, if they continue for the what they do so far, they will possibly succeed and continue for go the next stage of this tournament. It will be very good to see 4 or 5 African countries making it through. And if they do, then it will be a great result for the African continent. So basically, we are looking forward to what Senegal is going to do on this particular match, and we believe, say, they will perform well and defend well, and possibly score a couple of more goals, because the Belgian team now seems to be the same Belgian team who we know over the past couple of years. A lot has happened to them. They get some conflicts in the camp, but Senegal seems to be very much composed right now, as they are coming back very strong after their first 4 games they went and get in the opening series of the World Cup. But in last games, they perform extremely well. We give them more confidence to believe, say, yes, they are part of this. I don't know whether they still suffer from the drama we've been doing at the Nations Cup. We didn't call them backstage and they for return the cup and blah, blah, blah. Maybe they still have that concern of that shadow over their heads, but that seems to be clear right now. They are now focusing on playing the World Cup. So basically, we therefore look at what's in the happen right now, and what's in therefore happen when we come back in the second half, and we look at what you really say could be the best performance for the Senegalese team. And if Senegal continue to perform the way how they perform so towards the end of the first half, and then they start the same performance like that in the second half, and then they stand a huge chance for able to make them through into the second stage of this particular tournament. But I believe, say, notwithstanding all that, Senegal still have to maintain their focus. They still have to pay attention to the game. They don't have to take their foot off the pedal. They still need to put Belgium under pressure, and they still get to make sure, say, Belgium not come back to their form. We don't always know, say, if they come back to their form, it will be a massive challenge for the Senegalese team. Like I say, they get deadly arsenals then waiting they can introduce in the second half. And if you get players like Lukaku, we need to take chance. Any small chance we give him for hit the targets, he will definitely do that. So we have to be very mindful of how we can watch the second half, because the second half gets a huge role for play to see how we're able to maintain the African teams them in this tournament. So far, so good. We don't lost Ivory Coast to Norway. We don't lost DR Congo to England. We don't lost South Africa, and we are not about to lose Senegal, because we still get Algeria for play. We still get Egypt. We still get Cape Verde, and we still get Ghana. And all this they happen this week before Saturday. And Saturday, of course, now we get Ghana, and Friday we get Cape Verde and Argentina. So it will be a very interesting week for the African continent, because again, like I say, if we have 3 or 5 African countries that will make them through to the next stage, there's a huge possibility, say maybe 1 or 2 African teams could go now the quarterfinals, semi-finals, or even maybe the final. So if that happens, then it will be a record for the African teams then we qualify this time around. Although we see DR Congo lost to England, but the performance of DR Congo was great. They did extremely well they put England under serious pressure. They were attacking as much as they can. It's just not fortunate for them for breakthrough because of the challenges the way some tendencies be they faced with. They seems to be a little bit tired when England come back in the second half. They introduced 2 deadly players then, or 3 deadly players then. We can change the game. I mean, introduction of Saka and Gordon and the other player the Arsenal, easy. It makes the Congolese team even work harder than they don't work over the first and second half. So it was really, really difficult for them for hold on to them 3 players in where the England coach introduced after the second half. So basically, I hope Belgium they can do the same for can add more fire into the Belgian team and make sure that the Belgian team gets some good depth. So far, Senegal has been able to condense the team with the depth way Belgium go on for Brinkham. Senegal has played with both wings very well. They defend well in the middle, and then actually they drag Belgium go to the side. We make Belgium, they find them very difficult for play any kind of flair football, because if they get any chance of playing flair football, Senegal has a very strong side that will break that defense of theirs and possibly score even more goals. They've tried it. They've done it a few times, but it has been a little bit of a challenge. And Belgium don't defend extremely well so far. So if they continue to defend the way they are defending, then they will have less chance to create goals, because they seem to be defending even more than the way hard in the attack. But on the other hand, if Senegal reduce the pressure on Belgium, it means they will give Belgium the opportunity to put some pressure on their defense. So what Senegal should not do is to sit back and allow Belgium to get control of the game. The moment you give Belgium that kind of rhythm we they want, then you will be under serious pressure. So far, they've managed to hold on to Duku, and they've managed to hold on to De Bruyne. I don't know whether they're able to manage to hold on to Lukaku, and Lukaku is just about to come in, and if Lukaku come in, then we get to see an element of strength, energy, and resilience on the Belgian side. So basically, they are now ready, and they are going to be faced with a huge amount of resistance from the Senegalese team, because as Senegal don't take the lead, Senegal also one team where they take the lead and lost the lead so easily. Not saying that they have done it or they haven't done it before, but it is not easy for them to lose when they have taken the lead, except otherwise, and this is the World Cup, and they don't introduce the beast of the nation of the Belgian side. So basically, second half is just about to start, and Senegal this time are playing from the left to the right, and Belgium are playing from the right to the left. And the first attack so far on the Senegalese side is inside the Belgian box, and they hold on to it, and I don't know what is going to happen. That's a nice one too by Mane. Oh, that's a brilliant block by the Belgian side. What is still happening? Senegal still hold on to the ball. Mane is still holding on to it. Mane is trying to do. That's a nice cross. Senegal still in possession. Oh, it's a near miss. That is the kind of opening that Senegal is looking forward to in the second half. They've just put Belgium back again on their toes to defend. And for them to be able to do that, now because they have the driving force of the Senegalese team, we're very much composed from the likes of Sadio Mane and few more of the players there. Now Belgium is in control right now in the midfield. They've just won the ball and they're pushing it very hard. That's a nice pass. Oh, missed pass by the Belgian side, and it goes straight into the legs of the Senegalese player. That's a nice cross that goes all the way down to the Belgian goalkeeper. So far, so good. Belgium don't begin for defend, and they still not been comfortable on the ball because Senegal, they put them under serious pressure. And that's the pressure we were talking about earlier on, where I say if Senegal come, they not take them foot off the gas, then Belgium will be under serious pressure, which is exactly what Senegal is doing right now. There's an attack again on the right flank. And this attack is being reversed back again to the midfield of the Senegalese team. and Senegal is in control. They drive it all the way to the left flank, and the player cools it off well. Back to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane is now with the ball. He passes it on to the midfield in the middle, and back to the defensive midfielder, and back to the midfielder on the left flank. Back again to Sadio. Nice 1-2. Is that going to be a cross? A cross, yes. It's blocked by the Belgian side, and Sadio is defending now, and Belgium had a throw. Like I said, they have to put Belgium under serious pressure. Doku has been controlled very well. He hasn't been given any opportunity to break, so he's spending his time defending than actually attacking. So I don't think Belgium is going to have an opportunity to introduce Lukaku with some elements of crosses or some elements of ball supply. If Senegal stop the ball supply from the midfield, then Lukaku is going to starve. So far, 2-3 minutes gone, and he hasn't been able to touch the ball yet. Now Belgium has the ball on the left flank of their side, of the Senegalese side. Belgium is still in control, knocking it round again. Still in control. Belgian side is still in control with the ball. They're passing it on just right in the middle of the Senegal half. They're going to spread it all the way around again to the next flank of the pitch. Yes, they're going to do that. No, Belgium is still dilly-dallying with the ball, and they're turning around because Senegal defense has been tight, so they don't know what to do. They lost it, and they regain it back again once more on the left flank. Oh, unfortunately, they lose it for a throw to Belgium. I mean to Senegal. So the match is very much interesting right now, and we're yet to see spectacular things happening. So in that regards, let's see what Senegal is going to do. That's a deliberate foul by the Belgian player. Definitely the referee blows the whistle, and the game has to put on to hold. So far so good. Senegal has done very well in the opening few minutes of the second half, and they've made Belgium to defend even more harder than they used to do before, and Senegal in control right now. That's a nice pass to the left flank. That is where Belgium has been put under serious pressure in the wing where Sadio Mane is playing, and they've been managing to do a lot of difficult and different things out there, but at the same time, Senegal is still in control. Senegal still in control. Nice 1-2 by Senegal. All the way down to the left flank. Sadio Mane again with the ball. He's trying to beat one, beats two. Not at all. That's a nice cross. Oh, that's a mere miss by Senegal. That's a mere miss by Senegal. They have to be taking these chances. A nice pass by Sadio Mane, and they have to be burying these chances. They have to. Diarra did not even hit the targets on in that occasion, and it goes very wide across to the Belgian goal, and that is not a good sign. They should be making sure that they either hit the target or allow the goalkeeper to make a brilliant save, but it is not what we expect. And yes, they have made it 2-0. It is a goal. A goal. Yes. Senegal has made it 2-0, and they have taken the lead again for the second time around. Like I clearly said, if Senegal did not put Belgium on their back feet, Belgium will regain momentum and do the impossible. But yes, Senegal came back very strong in the second half, and they have added another goal to the first one. It's a very strong and decisive combination from the left flank to the right. No chances at all for the goalkeeper. That's a nice and direct pass. The first touch was good. It was brilliant, right in the chest of the striker. And he cooled off in the ground and then hits it hard. No chance for the goalkeeper to make a save. Nice one by number 18. The first touch was brilliant, and he blasted it over the goalkeeper that has no chance at all to do anything about it. Senegal has taken the second lead. They've made it 2-0. And yes, maybe, just about maybe, we are going to register the second country to go into the second knockout stages before the quarterfinals of the World Cup. And this is going to be an amazing draw. And again, this amazing draw might be another challenge for England, because if England is going to be faced by Senegal, it is going to be another interesting match. And that match is going to take place not longer than Sunday, I think. Interesting. Unbelievable Senegal. Like I said, they struggled in the beginning of the World Cup. They struggled in the first match and second match. They did struggle. They did not look like any team that is ready to take Senegal to the next stage of the tournament. But in their last game, they scored a couple of goals that gave them the confidence to say, yes, we are ready for this. And we are no longer going to be sitting back and thinking about the drama that unfolds during the African Cup of Nations. So we are now going to be very decisive with this one and make sure we get ourselves right on top of it and take the national country and take the team to the next stage of the tournament. That is exactly what Senegal is doing here right now. They've made the West African country proud. And the way things are going right now, it looks like Senegal is going to go into the next knockout round of the World Cup. And they are now leading by 2-0, and they still have some energy left in this particular match. That's a nice cross, nice 1-2 by Sadio Mane, but he lost it again. And the Belgians are now in control. Like I said, Doku hasn't been given any opportunity. He's now been tackled, and the referee says plays on. Well, the referee has given them a foul, and Doku has not done anything so far in this World Cup. He's been locked down. He hasn't been given the opportunity to challenge or to attack. He spends most of his time defending, which is exactly what the Senegalese team wants him to do. So it's 2-0 to Senegal. And Senegal just lost it in the middle there by the referee giving a foul to Belgium. So far, so good. Senegal is doing extremely well. They've scored 2 goals, and they are possibly likely to score a couple of more goals if they continue the way they are playing. Like I said, Doku, De Bruyne, and Lukaku has not been given any chance to attack whatsoever. Senegal has put them under serious pressure, so they spend more time defending than actually attacking. So we're going to see what is going to happen next. 54 minutes gone of the second half of the full-time time. And now Senegal is defending against Belgium, who has the ball right in the middle half of the Senegalese team. And they'll pass it on to the right to Doku. Doku is going to do 1-2 crossovers. And no, it's blocked by Senegal, and he goes out for a throw in favor of Belgium. This is very frustrating for the Belgians. They don't know what to do. They've been frustrated about this particular match. Doku, like I said, left the camp. Now Belgium is going to make 2 significant changes, and maybe those changes might make a difference. De Bruyne has been removed, and Doku. Those are the 2 key major players that we expect to perform in this particular match, and they've been replaced. So the coach might have his reason for that, and I think most of them have been locked down so far. They haven't been able to do nothing at all. I can understand why the coach may have made those changes, because it seems like they are not going to have any opportunity. And if they cannot supply the ball for Lukaku, then there is no point having them on the pitch. So basically, the coach has made a decision to withdraw those 2 players, and those are like the 2 main key players with skills, with endurance, with resilience, and with everything that you expect from those 2 players. Now they've been withdrawn, and Senegal is now going to play against the 2 new players who have been introduced. And Senegal is now attacking on the left flank again, where all the pressure seems to be coming from so far. That's a nice 1-2. Who is there? No one is there. Cleared out again by the Belgians. This is serious. Senegal still have the potential to score more goals, and that is exactly what they're doing right now on this match. They've been in full control. They have defended well, and they still have more gas left in their engine, and they are pushing very hard to possibly secure the decisive 3-goal that will make Belgium decide to say, now it's over, there is nothing else we can do. 57 minutes of the full time being played, and Senegal seems to be in charge. They've gained 2 goals, and their 1-2 situation has been extremely good, and that's a foul. Well, Senegal has regained their momentum again once more. They became the Senegal that people used to know, not the Senegal of yesteryears. This is the Senegal of Senegal that we all know. The Senegal that puts pressure into all the other European clubs, all the European teams, all the European countries that we know, is the Senegal that we now know is playing football in this World Cup. So far, so good. They've taken the lead by scoring 2 goals, and those 2 goals has been there since the past 10 minutes, and nothing has changed whatsoever. So Belgium is now holding on to the ball in their own half. They're knocking it around. They haven't been able to create chances at all since the second half started. They have not had any opportunity on targets, and Lukaku has not been supplied anything whatsoever. He's been very quiet and silent. And that is exactly where they want him to be, and that is where he is right now. The Belgians have taken it all the way back. They're going to start all over again with the goalkeeper that has conceded 2 goals so far. And there has been a dominance of quality. Now Belgium is attacking once more. Nice 1-2 for Lukaku, has control for the first time, and they lost it against Senegal. Lukaku had his first touch. Belgium is in control again once more, just in the middle of the Senegal pack. A nice cross on the right flank. Is this player going to make a cross? He's dribbling, and he's blocked by the Senegalese team. And there is nothing they can do. They have to start all over again. So Belgium is starting all over again. They're knocking it back to the right, bringing it back to the middle. A nice 1-2. Lukaku has it, blocked by the Senegalese team. Lukaku has it again to the Belgian, blocked by the Senegalese, and it goes to side netting. Referee says it's a corner, and it looks like it. Well, the Belgians have to start all over again, and it looks like a corner. So thank you once more for watching. Please don't forget to share and like. And that's a corner being taken. Clears all the way out of the 18-yard box of the Senegalese defense, and it goes all the way down to the Belgian side. The goalkeeper is almost halfway on the pitch, and he's making a cross back, and the Senegalese players are going to put him under pressure, and he clears his out back again into the Senegalese half. Pardon me. So far, so good. Senegal has taken the lead 2-0. And as we can see right now, that's a nice 1-2, and saved by the header of the Senegalese central defenders. This has been a tight game for Belgium. Senegal has won it again. Belgium owns it. It's a chance, half a chance, saved by Senegal, and clear out again. Belgium still putting Senegal under pressure. This is the first time they had the ball in the Senegalese half for well over 2 minutes. 61 minutes gone, and a throw in for Belgium. And Belgium is about to introduce another player. Offside, says the referee. This game is going to be tough for Belgium. They've tried everything possible. They've managed to do a lot, but a lot has not been making any difference for them so far. But as we all know, this is football and anything can change. But it looks like Belgium is not going to be able to break into the half of Senegal. So for that reason, we are watching and waiting to see anything spectacular to happen. And we don't know whether that is going to be possible for anything like that to happen at all. So basically, we are watching the game and Senegal has taken the lead as we have a Belgian player on the pitch lying down in anguish pain. The referee is having a word with the Belgian coach. And Belgium has just made a change. Moreira is on. And they're putting more pressure to see how they can break through the Senegalese defense. So far, so good. They haven't been able to do that at all. They've starved the supply for Lukaku to have a chance. Lukaku has only managed to get a couple of touches since he came on, and much hasn't changed at all. That's a yellow card to the Belgians, and they seem to be very much frustrated right now. I don't know whether they're going to be able to cope with it, but it's going to be very challenging for them. And that's a foul. Definitely that's a foul. Well, so far so good. Brandon has been yellow carded. And 63 minutes of the entire match being played so far. And the Senegalese team is holding on to the bench not to come and do anything. De Bruyne is definitely a frustrated individual right now. Maybe, just about maybe, he's going to retire from international football. I'm not too sure whether he will still carry on. Of course, Lukaku is possibly likely playing his last World Cup. Maybe he's also going to retire out of international football to give way for the younger ones to come. But it has been very challenging for both of them. And even the Belgian national team has not performed well for a couple of years now. But in the European tournaments and of course the World Cup, they have not done much at all this particular time around. Now they are attacking again once more on the left flank. They are just very lucky to be able to make it through to the second round of the tournament. And now we've seen what they are not capable of. That's a nice cross. Again, Lukaku's put it down well on his chest. But unfortunately, the Senegalese defenders were there. The game is now slowly becoming physical because the Belgian players are really getting frustrated with the way Senegal is holding on to the ball defensively and not allowing anything spectacular to happen for the opposition to make a difference. Now Senegal is going to make a change again once more. They're going to have the number 26 player, the first goal scorer, I think, is coming out, and is going to be replaced by number 13. No, it's going to be replaced. Camara is coming on. 26 is out and Camara is coming on number 8. And the referee has signaled the play should carry on. And he doesn't want to see any delay so far on the match. Well, it's about 65 minutes played so far, and Senegal is still leading by 2-0. And we don't really think there will be any chance here for Belgium to even score a goal. But again, this is football. You don't determine what happens until the referee blows the final whistle. But so far so good. Belgium is struggling. They are extremely struggling to break into the Senegalese defense. That's a nice one too by Senegal again once more. Like I said, they lost it and it's gone back into the hands of the Belgians. That's a nice 1-2 pass blocked by Senegal and clears out by the defender. It goes straight into the midfield and Senegal lost it in the midfield as well. Yellow card for the Senegalese player. This game is going to be really tough. Really, really, really tough. Well, I would say Belgium have had a couple of possession of the ball, but they haven't been able to break through at all. And that raises some concern over their attacking force and their midfield. If we know exactly what is happening right now, we should be able to determine what the goal line score is going to be like at the end of the match. But again, this is football. You can't determine exactly what happens until the referee blows the final whistle. But so far, so good. It's 68 minutes gone. About 22 more minutes to go. And Senegal has taken the lead. And they've doubled it. And Belgium does not seem like they are in any position to close that deficit. But so far, so good. They've made a couple of attempts and attacking. And Lukaku has been able to have a couple of touch on the ball, but he hasn't been able to hit the target at all. That's a nice pass again, and it goes into the hands of the goalkeeper with a clearance by the Senegalese defense. The Senegalese goalkeeper has not been put under any pressure in the second half, but there were a couple of challenges or couple of attempts on goal by the Belgian side. But so far, so good. They haven't been able to do anything extra. Referee says play on, and the ball goes back on the left. That's a cross into Lukaku, and it goes all the way across the pitch with nobody there. And now you have the Senegalese player coming all the way deep from the midfield. That's Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane lost it, and that's a nice cross again to Lukaku, and it goes off for a goal kick to Senegal. At least they're not getting a couple of supplies from the wingers. Lukaku hasn't been able to hit the target at all, but he's struggling to get an opportunity. Oh, the Belgians are fighting themselves. This is not looking good at all. This is seriously not looking good. For you to be fighting each other, it means something seriously is not going on right for your own side. The captain is really frustrated right now because he realizes that the Belgian side are not putting up everything that they should be putting up in this particular match. So far, so good. The first hydration break for the second half has been taken, and we only have one more half to go for the end of this match to conclude. Like I said earlier on, it's going to be a very interesting second half, and Senegal has made it very possible for the interesting part of the second half that I was talking about earlier on. So far, so good. We've got a couple of more countries to go. Senegal is in the lead right now, 2-0 against Belgium. Again, that is expected to happen. And Switzerland are going to be playing Algeria again. That's another possible victory for an African country, because we know for sure Switzerland are not that perfect of a side. Although Algeria also are not doing extremely well over the past couple of years, they are one of the countries in the continent that qualify for the World Cup that are not doing very well at all. Algeria and Tunisia. Unfortunately, Tunisia is the first country that was out, and for sure we know Algeria has not been performing great as well. So those are the two nations that qualify for the World Cup that don't have good records in terms of their performance over the past couple of years. But again, Egypt is not too struggling, but we know for sure they can deliver on the day. They've got a very good and experienced side, and they're going to be playing against Australia. Like I said again, that's another opportunity for another African country to go through, because Australia, they might be a good side, but on paper, maybe, but just about maybe Egypt will be able to beat them in an outright 50-50 football match. So basically, that's another opportunity for another country to go through. Argentina, Cape Verde, that's where the biggest question is. And we are possibly looking for the biggest upset in world football if that really happens. So for Argentina to be kicked out, world champion, world defending champion, it will be a very interesting atmosphere. And that match is going to be taking place on Friday and 10:30 at night and 10:30 UK time or 10 o'clock UK time. So we are looking forward to that one as well. And of course, Colombia, Ghana. So those are the opportunities that we definitely likely may have, because again, we were not too sure about the Ivory Coast Norway game. It was in between 50-50 to say yes, maybe Ivory Coast will beat Norway, but Ivory Coast performed extremely well. They even played more than Norway, but they just didn't take their chances at all. And again, Morocco, Netherlands, we knew that was also going to be a 50-50 chances match, but Morocco had a little bit of an edge on that particular match, so we knew maybe Morocco would have clinched that one off, and eventually they did via penalties, so that's why they've gone through. And of course, England, DR Congo, we knew it was going to be a difficult match for DR Congo, and DR Congo did well. They took the lead and maintained the lead for a long period of time until England made a couple of changes that actually changed the game well over their own momentum. So basically, those are the 2 or 3 countries that we were not 110% sure will be able to go through. But eventually, one of them did. And in terms of the Senegalese game today, we knew Senegal would be in a better position to defeat Belgium because, like we say, Belgium is a struggling side and they haven't been performing well over the past couple of years. Senegal is the African defending champions, and we know for sure that when they came into the World Cup, the very first few matches that they played were not good enough, so I was not really sure of their performance. But during their last game, they performed extremely well. But I think the reason for that is maybe they were struggling with the cloud over their shadows of the winning of the African Cup of Nations. They were not 110% in confidence because they had issues after that particular final. So basically, I think they have a lot of kind of interviews that were going on, questions about their legitimacy as the African winners. So basically, it was a bit challenging then. And maybe they were under pressure for those first 2 games that they played. Eventually, they came out of it, as Senegal is now attacking on the left flank, again where all the pressure was, and they're holding on to it and they're putting it back. Senegal is on full control, 74 minutes gone. They only have a few more minutes to go to end this game, and Senegal is in the lead, and it doesn't look like they are going to lose this lead for any reason whatsoever. I don't see Belgium scoring any more than a goal or 2. So basically, Senegal has taken the lead and they are in full control of this match right now. So like I said earlier on, the game against Australia and Egypt might have an opportunity to beat Australia because like I said, Australia does not look like a perfect side that will beat Egypt. But also Egypt is not really performing to their best. So just about maybe they will be able to scrape through either by creating a difference with Mo Salah and the rest, or I don't want them to go into penalties because that is where all the scary stuff are. Egypt are not good at penalties right now. They've lost a couple of African Cup of Nations on penalties, so it will not be good for them to go into penalties again. But again, you never know. And of course, Cape Verde is the most interesting one. Cape Verde are going to be playing against Argentina. Will it be the biggest upset in world football? Maybe. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we will not rule Cape Verde out outrightly. And the reason why we cannot rule them out outrightly is because they have been playing defensively well. They can score goals just as much as Argentina can score goals. But if they can hold on to one specific player and just put him under pressure, just like Senegal is doing to the superstars of Belgium, then just about maybe they will be able to drag them into extra time or maybe on penalties. But I will not say out and out 90 or 100% of the field play. That's a nice long cross by the Senegalese team, and there is no way Sadio Mane is going to be able to make that. So 110%, I will not be comfortable to say yes, Cape Verde will win that match, but you never know what happens in football. Anything can happen. So for that reason, I would say Cape Verde and Argentina we might be looking at one of the biggest upsets in world football, and we hope that will be the situation for Cape Verde and Argentina, and that is going to be happening on Friday. That's a nice header into the 6-yard box of the Senegalese team and cleared out back again. So basically, the final one will be Colombia and Ghana. Well, the way things are, Ghana have stepped up the gear. That's a nice try. Well done. That's a brilliant try by the Belgian, and it goes out for a goal kick to Senegal. That's a nice try. This is what Belgium has not been doing so far in the game. They have not tested the goalkeeper. They have not been taking their chances at all, and that has been a big struggle. A massive big struggle. So of course, Ghana, Colombia. Again, we're looking at Ghana. Ghana have not played bad so far. They defended well against England. But it's not just about defending. They have to score goals. And if they are able to score goals and they are able to defend, then maybe, just about maybe, Colombia will not be a threat to them. So you have Algeria, Egypt, Ghana to possibly make it through. Cape Verde is a question mark, but I don't think it's quite impossible for Algeria, Egypt, or Ghana to make it through to the second stage of the knockout series. But if they focus and put in their best, then just about maybe they will be able to. So far, so good. We've got 2 African countries that are now, well, I would say now guaranteed their space for the next knockout, because I know now Senegal is back on it again once more and blocked by the Belgian goalkeeper, and it goes out for a throw to Belgium. I mean to Senegal. So just about maybe, we'll have Senegal, Morocco, Algeria, Egypt, maybe Ghana, no, maybe Cape Verde and Ghana. But I'm not too sure about Algeria. They are the only country that I'm not 110% sure of. But again, they are playing aside Switzerland, which is not a great side in world football. But you never know. So maybe Algeria can turn up the volume and make a difference. But apart from that, we'll be expecting Egypt and Ghana to go through. If Egypt and Ghana go through, then still is not bad for the African continent to have 10 teams to go into the World Cup, 9 qualify for the second stage, and 4 ends up at the second knockout series. So basically, if we have 4, maybe 2 of them or 1 of them will go to the quarterfinals or the semifinals. And that is a good record for the continent. So basically, we're looking forward to that, and we hope that happens. Now, Senegal is attacking once more, and they have just been given a free kick right at the edge of the Belgian 18-yard box. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting to watch and very interesting to see. So for now, we're looking at a very decisive match between Senegal and Belgium, and so far so good. So far so good. As you may know, Senegal is in the lead, and they've got 2 goals in favor, and Belgium are still struggling to hit the target or put the goalkeeper under pressure. Now Senegal has a free kick just right at the edge of the Belgian 18-yard box. It's going to be taken by number 8, and the goalkeeper is ready for the Belgian side. Is it going to be 3-0 to Senegal? No. Belgium defended very well. And this is going to go maybe all the way down to the goalkeeper of the Senegalese side. No. As a long cross on your right flank and headed back out by Belgium into the left. Oh, unlucky. Senegal has a throw inside the Belgian half. This is very embarrassing for the European sides, especially one of the greatest countries has been knocked out by an African team. It's very embarrassing for them. And to be honest, to have the Netherlands and Belgium out of the second rounds of the World Cup is very disgraceful. It's not a good sight at all. These are the teams that you might see at the quarterfinals, semi-finals, or maybe final. And it's rather unfortunate for them to be out right now. So basically, it's very unusual to see African countries making it to the second rounds and then making it to the third rounds, and possibly likely they're going to be making it to the quarterfinals, the semi-finals maybe, or who knows, maybe the final. Because the way how Morocco has played, the way how Senegal is playing right now, and the way how Cape Verde has played, maybe I'm not too sure about that. But Cape Verde has a very tough side, and that's a good header by the Belgian, and he goes out for a goal kick in favor of Senegal. 82 minutes been played, roughly about 8 more minutes officially left on the clock, and we're yet to see a couple of attacks by the Belgian side. Will it be too late? Senegal will not be in the position to conceive any goal right now because they will be under serious pressure if they do so. Koulibaly, that's the greatest Senegalese player, Diouf, sitting on the bench, and not on the bench. That's a strike, and it goes over the bar. Senegal has been saved again once more by the Belgian captain. The Belgian captain hits it hard, and it goes all the way over the bar. So Senegal has been saved once more, and they're starting all over again. Belgium is putting Senegal under serious pressure right now, and they've got another chance again coming back. Okay, that's the ball that just played. It's just a replay on that one. And unlucky. But that was close. Very, very close. Very, very close. So far, it looks like the Belgian captain is the only person who is desperate to have a goal right now. Because we don't see any kind of resistance or any kind of aggressive point of play from the other side. I'm not saying that they're not doing the best, but maybe their best is not good enough. Senegal is on the attack right now. Sadio Mane one-on-one. It took it first time. And the goalkeeper made a brilliant save. Back again on the legs of the Senegalese player. Once more, driving it back. No, they're holding on to it. And it's offside. Brilliant play by Senegal. Brilliant play by Senegal. They've now shown us the reason why they are called the Senegal. Now Belgium is attacking once more on the other side. Senegal has defended very well. They haven't given Belgium any chance to attack as much as they can at all. The new players that Belgium have introduced have made a change. They can now see a couple of crosses, but Lukaku has not been given much supply. He has been silent so far, and that is exactly what Senegal did in the first half as well. They silenced Doku, they silenced Bruyne, and few more other players. Senegal has won it again in the midfield. That's a nice one too. It goes all the way to Sadio Mane. What is he going to do this time around? He's going to beat one, beats two. He crosses over, and Senegal lost it again to Belgium. Belgium is now building a second attack, counter-attack on this one. It's coming down to the left. It's going to drive it all the way in, tap it back, cross it right into the midfield, and cross it over to the right flank of the Belgian midfield. Belgium is in control. That's a shot. Blocked by Lukaku and cleared out again by Belgium and blocked by the... That's Lukaku! He has made it 2-1! Lukaku has made it 2-1. I made it very clear earlier on to say you don't give them chances at all. Now Senegal is going to put themselves under serious pressure as Belgium has put them under pressure and Belgium has secured a goal. Lukaku has not had any chance so far, and that was his first chance at a clear shot that he may have had. Again, Senegal did not defend well. Lukaku, nobody was in front of him, and Senegal has conceded a goal. It's not just about defending, it's about keeping your focus right. And definitely, Lukaku is not the type of player that you give an opportunity like that and he will not take it. Come on, Senegal. Come on, Senegal. It's 2-1. 86 minutes, 4 minutes to go. African experience has to be indulged here. It's a goal. There's nothing anybody can say about it. It's a goal, and it's a goal. No VAR. Get on with it. No foul at all, and it's a goal. Come on, Senegal. You can't lose it. You can't put your foot down. You can't lose the steam. And Lukaku has been giving some life-saving, some life-saving right now, and he's putting Senegal under pressure. So Senegal has to do more. Like I said earlier on, Senegal may have need that insurance. One goal, and this is it coming. No, that is a sheer miss. Not good enough. That's a deadly finish that could have been buried. Not like that. Belgium is under attack again once more. The ball is with Lukaku. Lukaku has been given confidence about this. Now they're making a 1-2 decision. Senegal has to defend very well right now, otherwise they're losing it. Belgium is in control. 87 minutes, just 2 minutes of the official time remaining. Hopefully they're not going to have any more than 5 minutes of extra time to play. And Senegal has now been under pressure. For Senegal to get out of the pressure, they need to score a goal, which I think is practically impossible right now. That's a long pass on the left flank for the Belgians. He called it off well. Nice 1-2. Belgium is doing it as cross into the goal. And the goalkeeper saved it. It's 2-2. Oh my God, I said it. Oh my God, I said it. Oh my God, I said it. I said it. And the captain is the only Belgian player that is decisive about winning this match, and he has scored the equalizer. It's just about 2 minutes for the extra for the normal time to finish, and Belgium have saved themselves in this match. They have secured 2 goals in no time. Senegal has conceded 2 goals in about 5 minutes, and that is not good enough. That is definitely not good enough. No push. The referee cannot take that at all. It's a nice header by the Belgian captain, and it goes into the goal for an equalizer for Belgium. 2-2. Game on. Like I said earlier on, he was the only player that was determined to get this game going. Only player that was determined to get this game going. And good luck to the changes that the manager made. That has paid off. That has paid off so much, and that have gave Belgium the confidence to rise again by creating chances and crosses. And now Senegal has to do extremely more than expected. Senegal now has to do extremely more than expected. Rudy Garcia has been given a yellow card, but who cares? He doesn't want to know whether he's going to be even given a red card right now. His team has overshadowed the might of Senegal, and Senegal seems to be under pressure right now to concede another goal. And if they don't score another goal right now, they're going to extra time, and they don't want to go into penalties at all. It will be a shame for Senegal to lose this game. Definitely, it will be a massive shame. Like I said earlier on, this is football. This is football. And I have ruled them on to say they are going to go into the next round, but unfortunately, it is not as easy as I thought it was going to be, because Senegal has put themselves under serious pressure, and it's going to be a big struggle for them to get out of it. They've got a couple of chances to may have buried it into 3-0, and they've lost it all. 90 minutes and 7 minutes extra time is going to be played for, and 6 more minutes of that extra time is about to be played by Belgium. Belgium is holding on to it. Lukaku is on the attack on the right flank. Is there going to be any upsets? No. Saved by Senegal. Again, Senegal is under pressure right now. It looks like Belgium is going to clinch this. And if they do, it will be a remarkable comeback for a side that was not doing anything whatsoever and now have made a huge difference in world football. definitely is going to be a massive setback for Senegal, and this is going to be the biggest comeback in world football. Never to be seen. Only like 5 more minutes to go, and Senegal is been defending and struggling to defend, as they've done extremely well over the first half and the last, and that's the chance, and the goalkeeper saved it easily, and a kick by the goalkeeper, and the referee gives a foul. This is interesting. This is football. This is interesting. This is football. I don't think Senegal is going to delay this now for a penalty shootout, or they have to go into 15 minutes extra time. And that World Cup is going to come off your head soon, so I bet you better know exactly what you're doing with that. So far, so good. The referee hasn't done nothing wrong. The referee has taken full control of this game, and he has done extremely well so far. It's 2-2, and Senegal should not be in the position that they are right now. They should be looking forward to the next 4 minutes to celebrate victory, as it doesn't look like it's going to happen that easily. If it does happen, then maybe, just about maybe, they will find themselves very lucky. Now they're going to be attacking once more inside the half of the Belgians, and the Belgians have been in control so far, and this is the first time that the ball is being played into the Belgian half within the last 10 minutes. The goalkeeper clears all the way back again into Senegalese half, and it looks like anytime Senegal has the ball, there is going to be a danger. Anytime Lukaku has the ball, it looks like a danger for the Senegalese side, and they've lost it again in the middle of the pack, and they've gained it again. Unfortunately, it's a throw, and the Belgians are possibly hoping that they can clinch this. They are possibly hoping that they can clinch this. Unfortunately, it's a goal kick to Senegal, and Senegal is attacking once more on the left flank. They're coming slowly, building it up, and that's a cross, no, a tap in. What is that going to be like now? Bringing it out into the 18-yard box of the Belgian side, all the way back to the right, and to the right. Senegalese player with it, back again into the midfield for Senegal. To the left for the midfield for Senegal. No determination so far. I haven't seen anything like that. About 3 more minutes to go for extra time to be included in this match. Senegal is attacking. They are taking the time. I wish they can score a goal right now, so that they're not going to go through that stress of playing for another half an hour, because they seem to be under serious pressure, and I don't think they'll be able to regain themselves if they continue for the next 30 minutes. So far, so good. They seem to be in control. 2 more minutes to go. The extra time of 7 minutes, 5 minutes of that has gone, and Senegal is still holding on to the ball. Belgium has nothing to lose right now, because they came from 2-0 down to where they are right now. So basically, they don't have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. That's a nice strike. Again, Lukaku is going there. And for any time Lukaku approach the ball, it looks like a danger for Senegal. And that is exactly what is happening right now. Senegal are being patient. They're building up to the attack. They are knocking the ball around. And it looks like they're waiting anxiously in the middle. Couple of more players in the middle. Nothing is happening. Are we going to look at a spectacular? Yes! Oh no! It goes across. Unfortunately, it did not hit the target. That was a good try, but not lucky enough. 1 minute of extra time remaining, and Senegal has put themselves under some serious amount of pressure. And I don't think this is good enough. It's not good enough for African football. Definitely not good enough for African football. Senegal has allowed Belgium to come back into this game and regain momentum. Like I said, if they allow Belgium to regain momentum on this match, it is going to be disastrous. Referee says plays on. And Senegal has pushed the ball all the way down into And Senegal has a throw in the 11th hour. Few more seconds to go for extra time to be played. And Senegal has made it so difficult for them. So difficult for them right now. They've made it so difficult for them right now. And that's their last chance. Are they going to be able to bear it? No, that's too deep. There is no way that is going to do any difference. And that's it. Is it finished? Is it over? It is over. Second half is finished. Extra time gone. They are now going to play for an extra 13 minutes. And Senegal has put themselves under some serious amount of pressure. And they haven't been able to do anything other than just restricting themselves and play for another extra 13 minutes. Unfortunately, that is what they call football. Football is a game of chance. If you don't have it, you take it. If you have it, you take it. But this is not good enough on the Senegalese side at all. They have taken the lead, conveniently leading. They could have scored a couple of more goals, but they failed to do so. And that is why we are where we are right now. If Senegal may have scored the third goal, Belgium will have given up and shut the shutter down. But unfortunately, Senegal wasn't able to do that. And that's the reason why we're here now, to continue with the second half of the first half of the extra time that is going to resume anytime soon. But it's rather unfortunate for Senegal to put us in this situation that they've put us right now, and I don't think it's good enough for us. It's definitely not good enough for the African nation. Senegal could have made it easy, very easy, for us to have two teams qualified for the second stage of the second rounds of the knockouts, and now they've made it practically difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, but they've just made it even difficult for them to now come and play for extra 30 minutes. Do they have the gas? Do they have the strength? Do they have the energy? Do they have the discipline? Do they have what it takes? That's the question we'll be asking right now. And for that questions to be asked will be determined in the next half an hour. And if nothing happens in the next half an hour, then definitely we are going to go into penalty shootout. So for that reason, we have to be very mindful. Senegal should not be putting us in this situation at all. You have a 2-goal lead, just about 8 minutes to go, or 5 minutes to go for the first 90 minutes to end, and extra time possibly be added. You conceive 2 goals in less than 5 minutes. I think that is the pressure that they found themselves, and I was saying it very clearly. If Senegal allow Belgium to score a goal right now, they will be under serious pressure, and that is exactly what has happened. So let's now patiently wait and see what is going to happen in the second stage of the tournament, or in the second stage of this game, where we're going to be having the 15 minutes extra time to be played. Well, I don't know what the coach is going to be saying to the Senegalese team right now, but I think if I was the coach, I will be very upset, because at the end of the day, we were only about 5 minutes to victory. We shouldn't conceive 2 goals in less than 5 minutes. That is so careless of an African nation. And I think that has been one of the biggest problems with the African teams that have qualified for this World Cup. They have been given chances, they have been playing very well, but the end point of it all is where they're messing up. And for you to mess up at this point in time is not good enough. It's not good enough. Not good enough at all. Not good enough. So we are now about to start the first half of the extra time to be played. I don't know what Senegal is going to do about this. I don't know how they're going to regroup, but I would love to see what sort of changes they're going to make to create a difference on this match. So we're going to wait and see what is going to happen, but so far so good. This is going to be a very interesting and challenging first 15 minutes. For the Senegalese side to be able to perform extremely well like they did within the first half of this game? I doubt it. They might be tired right now. Sadio Mane has been replaced by Jacobs, and Jackson has been replaced by Idiof. So, we're all going to wait and see what is going to happen next, because this is a decisive 30 minutes of football, and Senegal has made it so difficult for them. I think Mane is still on the pitch. I don't know whether he's been replaced, because I saw his name being put up, but I don't know whether it was for a replacement. Maybe that was a mistake. Now the first half of the 15 minutes have started. Senegal is defending from the right on my side to the left, and Belgium is attacking from the left of my side to the right. Senegal is on the attack again once more. They did it immediately when they came back on the second half, and that is exactly what they're doing right now. They're now attacking full blown. They're going hard, and they're holding on to it. Is that going to be a shot being taken? No. They're still in the half of the Belgians, just on the edge of the 18-yard box, and they are passing it around conveniently again once more. And Senegal has started off the way they finished off in the second half. And let's see what is going to happen. What difference are they going to make this time around? Are they going to be able to score more goals? Yes, they have the potential to do so. Are they going to be able to do it is the question that we're asking. So definitely, we're looking forward to a decisive Senegalese team that is going to create more impact than more danger for their side. So far, so good. It's 2-2. Belgium has made a game on for them, and the Belgians are not taking any chances at all. They are red and ready to make a huge difference on this match, regardless. When I say regardless, I mean regardless. Because what we've seen so far is the fact that Senegal actually brought them back into the match. And they should not have got Lukaku to get on form. And they seem now to be very much composed, and they are ready to break into the Senegalese half and cause more danger for Senegal. Senegal has defended well so far in the 80 minutes of this match, and just lose their focus and concede 2 goals in 5 minutes. Very unprofessional of them, but we're yet to see what difference they're going to make on this match. They're not doing bad at all. They have performed extremely well. They've defended well. They've attacked well. They've scored 2 goals, and now they've equalized against them, and they now have to do more. Belgium has regained confidence in this match, and miracles are yet to happen. You don't want to see them, but they are definitely going to happen in this second stage of this match. Yeah, I saw Sadio Mane being taken off. I think it's true that he's going to be taken off, right? Yep. Okay. Sadio Mane is going to be taken out of the match. I guess they may have kept him on maybe for penalty shootout, but unfortunately, he's got to go. He's got to go. So Senegal has introduced 2 more players, and they've taken number 14 and Sadio Mane, and they've actually made this very difficult for themselves. Very difficult for themselves. I hope miracle happens, but I hope they can actually contest again and make a difference. If that happens, then yes, it will be good for the African continent. But if that doesn't happen, then it will be all blame on them. Because what they have done so far, they shouldn't have done that at all. They shouldn't have conceived 2 goals in less than 5 minutes, and they should have been able to defend and not allow Belgium to score any goal that will bring them back into the match, which is exactly what Belgium did. Belgium was only looking for a goal, and by doing so, they will have put Senegal under serious pressure, and that is exactly what they did, and they actually succeeded in doing that. Lukaku has not been given opportunity at all, and the first opportunity that he had is what he buried. So if you cut the supply for Lukaku, then yes, you may not have him to have any opportunity to score goals at all. But if you give him 1 chance, 2 chance, 3 chance, and then you're creating an opportunity for them. Like I said earlier on, the Ghana captain, the Belgian captain seems like the only player that is so desperate to win this match. And eventually, he scored the equalizer. So, desperation pays off. And that is exactly what Senegal hasn't done. Desperation pays off. When you're so desperate about something, you so want it so deadly, you will get it. So Senegal is making 4 changes right now. They're bringing in 4 new players. 2 already has been replaced, Mane, and then they're bringing 2 more players in. The captain ban has been switched twice, and now we're yet to see what the Senegalese team is going to do about this. It looks like a young team, desperate for winning. Now they've brought in quite some young players who might have the drive to go forward and stretch the Belgian half. But Belgium also have introduced younger players in this match. And the younger players that they have introduced have actually changed the momentum of the game. So far, so good. We're yet to see what these 2 teams are going to do in terms of breaking the deadlock and scoring more goals after the equalizer by the Belgian captain. So far, so good. It's 2-2. Right. The Belgian side is very much comfortable right now. They are not in any hurry. As far as they're concerned, if they go and end up with the penalty shootout, it's good for them. It will be good for them. It will be better for them. It will make a difference for them. And it will help them in fact. So for them, they have nothing to lose right now. They are just taking all the chances that they have, and they are going to defend well against Senegal. Senegal has the biggest opportunity. They took the lead twice, and they destroys it. I would say they destroyed the lead by allowing Belgium to come into the game. They allowed them to play football. They allowed them to introduce Lukaku. They allowed Lukaku to be comfortable with the ball. And I said it earlier on, if they continue to allow Lukaku to get into the game, it will be a very difficult thing for them. And that is exactly what Belgium is doing right now against Senegal. So far, so good. Senegal have scored 2 goals, and Belgium has scored 2 goals as well. So they've equaled the score is 2-2. The game is on, and Senegal may have made 4 or 5 changes, but we don't know whether those changes are going to make any difference at all. But if they do, then we will see a different side of Senegal in terms of what they're going to do before the end of the match. So basically, Belgium is doing everything possible in their own power to be able to stop Senegal. Will that make a difference? We don't know. So Belgium is now in control once more, like I said. They've gained confidence. They're knocking the ball around. There are chances that they've taken it. Are they going to have another chance again once more? No, it goes all the way out. And still, with the Belgians across into the box. And it goes across again and clears out by Senegal. Yep, the Belgians have introduced youngsters, and they have changed the momentum of the game right now. So these are youngsters playing against youngsters right now. So we can see a huge difference in the way the game has been played. Senegal has taken out some of their old players and they've replaced them with youngsters. That is exactly what Belgium has done as well. Belgium has taken out some old players and replaced them with some new youngsters who have given Senegal a run for their money. And if Senegal don't make it through to this next round, it is all their fault. All their fault. I will get them to be blamed. That's a nice flip over and across to the goalkeeper for Belgium. And again, the Belgians have gained so much confidence since they came back with their 2-2 equalizer. Well, it's 9 minutes gone of the first half. We only have about 6 more to go. And the way things are going right now, I think both teams are going to settle for a draw and maybe likely end up in penalties, which I think they will be happy with. Well, Belgium will be happy with that, but not Senegal. Definitely, Senegal will not be happy if they go into penalty shootouts. And maybe, just about maybe, if they clinch it, then they are lucky. If they don't, then it's all on them. Has the referee given it? No, the referee says play on. No foul given. And Belgium are doing extremely well right now. They've managed to hold on to Senegal. And Senegal is doing everything possible in their midst to be able to make a difference. Would that make a difference? We don't know yet. So basically, what is happening right now is a challenge for Senegal, and Senegal has to do more, extremely more, to be able to go through into the next round of this World Cup. Belgium has introduced, and that is a chance, and could not bury it. Lukaku just slightly missed that one by chance, slightly, and that could have been the deadly winning goal for Belgium. Fortunately for Senegal, Lukaku could not get there on time. He struggles, he ran. Like I said, he's not the fittest of all players right now, but Lukaku in his days will have never missed that. Definitely not. But the Lukaku now is not as fit or energetic as you might expect him to be. And that is just a fortunate situation for the Senegalese side. So far, so good. About 4 minutes more to play to end the first half of the first 15 minutes. And like I said, both sides are definitely going to be looking for a penalty shootout, but it will be in the favor of Belgium more so than Senegal. Senegal have taken the lead, and they kept on the lead for almost 85 minutes or 80 minutes of the match being played, and lose it to Belgium. And that's a pass, missed pass by Belgium, and it goes all the way right to the Senegalese player and lost it again. And it goes back into the feet of the Senegalese team. Nice 1-2 by Senegal. Are they going to make any difference with this attack to end the first half of the first 15 minutes? Maybe, or maybe not. Hopefully we can see a change here. It depends how much of a change that we want, and how is that change going to be determined. So far, so good. Senegal are doing very well in terms of holding on to the ball and attacking with precision. But they haven't been able to break into the Belgian defense so far like they did earlier on in the first and second half. The Belgian side has composed, they have regrouped, and they have made their defense very tight. So Senegal have to go all the way back home and start from scratch. Like I said, Belgium has nothing to lose. They are not in any hurry. 2 more minutes of the first 15 minutes to go, and Belgium has a throw. This is a very decisive footballing match between Belgium and Senegal. And Senegal took the 2-goal lead and lost it to Belgium at the 80 or 80 something minutes to 85 minutes of the remaining half, and that is a good header by Senegalese defense. Belgium is attacking once more. That's a nice 1-2. That's a nice decoy of blocks by Senegal. Belgium is creating more chances so far. They might pull something out of it, and it goes all the way across the Senegalese defense for a goal kick to Senegal. Fatigue is now kicking in for Belgium. Players are going on the pitch with their legs being stretched out, possibly getting tired. That's a nice block by Senegal, and a deep drive that everybody missed, and it goes all the way out for a goal kick to Senegal. So far so good. About a few more seconds for the first 15 minutes to go, and Belgium has a very good defensive midfield right now that Senegal cannot break. They've made few introductions of new players on the pitch, and those players have created a great impact, and they've been able to stop Senegal not to break into their midfield and their defense. Good changes by the coach. Very good changes by the Belgian coach. And Senegal is now getting frustrated. It used to be Belgium, but Senegal are now doing everything possible to be able to make a difference. The first 15 minutes is over, and they are now going to take a few minutes break and resume for the last 15 minutes. So like I said, if Senegal lose this to Belgium, it is all their fault. All their fault. They could have made this very easy by maintaining the goal line from 2-0. Look at the difference. 89 from 86 minutes to 89 minutes. So just under 5 minutes, Belgium scored 2 goals against a decisive Senegalese team that has taken the lead for almost 80 minutes of the match being played. Terrible defensive blunder. Terrible defensive blunder. Again, you don't give opportunities to players like Lukaku. He's experienced, he's strong, he's physical. He hasn't got enough skills to begin for dilly-dally with the ball, but he can be decisive and hit the target. As soon as he started to get into the game, I knew straight away it is going to be a problem for Senegal. And the captain, who has been the only player for Belgium that wanted it so much, actually equalized. You can see the way how he was determined, arguing with his own players, almost possibly having a brawl before they went out for the second hydration break. He was desperate. He wanted it so much, and he did got it by scoring the equalizer. That is what football is all about. You have to want it more than anything. You don't just want it, you have to want it more than anything. It has to be a life and death situation, because for now, if you're knocked out, you're out. You have to go back for another 4 years and resume again and start all over again to qualify for the next World Cup. And that is exactly what the Belgian captain did not want to do. So for the fact that he is there, he has to show that he wants this. And he was so determined, and he believed in his determination. That's why they are where they are right now. Kudos to him and the rest of the team. Like I said, Senegal will not be playing for a penalty shootout, but I think that is what it's going to end up to be like. So hopefully we'll have another goalless draw for the second half of the 15 minutes to be played, and it's just about to start. Belgium has made a couple of changes, and those changes have helped them greatly. They've been able to defend well. They've been able to hold on to their midfield and stop Senegal to either counter or make any attack that is going to create a problem for their defense and their midfield. Second 15 minutes have started. Senegal has started off again like they did, and they are now attacking from the left to the right, and Belgium is defending from the right to the left. So basically, we are now here into the last 15 minutes of the second half, and we are yet to see what is going to be the outcome of this match. So far, so good. It's 2-2, and Belgium have done extremely well in the last 15-20 minutes of the last 10 minutes of the first and second half. And that is why we are where we are right now. Lukaku is on the ball right now next to the winger on the right for Belgium. Are they going to do anything different? Yes. Belgium is attacking again once more, and Senegal is defending, and it goes back again to the Belgians on the right flank. Belgium in control, and that's a cross into the box, and it goes out for a goal kick to Senegal. So the more Belgium attack, the more Senegal will be under pressure, and Belgium is going to introduce another player that is warming up on the touchline. So basically, they're going to bring in more strikers, and they're going to make it even more difficult for Senegal, because when they attack, Senegal will only have to sit back and defend. And that is where you don't want Senegal to be, because that is exactly what they're doing right now. They've got less players in the Belgian half right now because they are focusing on defending. They don't want to lose it all at the 11th hour. Just like they've lost it at the 11th hour of the second half. They don't want to do the same mistake. So they're more or less defending now more than attacking. And now Belgium is going to introduce another striker, possibly likely. I don't think this is a midfielder. It looks like a striker to me. And maybe I will be corrected when he comes in. So the ball goes back to the left of Senegalese team, and it comes back to the right. And they're playing it short and long. Senegal in control now. That's another long one to the right of the Senegalese half. Senegal in control, plays it back to the right. Nice 1-2, and across, and defended well by Belgium. Still on play. Now a throw to Senegal. Quickly taken. Senegal is nowhere to be seen in the box of the Belgians. They are staying put. They're more or less defending right now. They're not doing anything extraordinary. They're waiting for hopefuls to happen. And I don't think these hopefuls are going to come anytime soon. Nice 1-2. That's a nice pass by Senegal. How many players are in the box? 2, 3. No! They missed it again. This is what I'm saying. They have to take their chances. They have to take their chances. They cannot be missing chances like this, because it does not come very often. They have to take their chances. This guy has missed 2 possible chances, and that is not good enough. It's not good enough for the Senegalese side. They have to take their chances. If they cannot bury it, then they are putting themselves under serious pressure. Very serious pressure. So Belgium has made another change. Trossard is on. And Onana is on. Onana is on for Belgium, and I strongly believe Onana must be a striker. Belgium really wanted this now. They are not taking any more chances. They wanted it so badly. And if they do wanted it so badly, they're going to do everything possible to create more chances for themselves. Senegal is now defending, and defending extremely hard, because this game is not coming on their way. And that's a nice tackle. It's not a nice tackle, sorry. I take that back. The player falls on his back, and it looks very scary for him at all. The bench ran straight off from the pitch, and definitely he might have seeked some attention straight away. I don't know what may have happened. It looks like a challenge up in the air, and he doesn't land well on the pitch at all. And that player has been giving Belgium so much trouble. Yep, it's a header, and a header from the back, and that does not look good. He might be okay. Yes, he's fine. Yes, he's fine. Thank God he's okay. And play continues. And like I said, he is one of the players that have given Senegal the toughest time, and he is the midfield maestro that has made some huge changes on the Belgian side. Since he came on, everything has been different for Belgium. He's been doing extremely well. He's been defending well and attacking well. He has stopped a couple of Senegalese attack, and he has been the game changer for Belgium so far. Now Belgium is on the attack again. They are knocking it around conveniently and slowly, taking their time to do so. And that's a long pass on the flank. Is Senegal going to hold on to that? Yes, a big clearance from Senegal, and it goes out for a throw to Belgium. The Senegalese team, it's a throw to Senegal. The Senegalese players are quite young. They've introduced more or less one of the youngest team in this half so far, and equally so as the Belgian side. No foul, referee say play on. And Belgium has defended that very well, headed back straight into the Senegalese half. Senegal clears out again into the Belgian half, headed back again by the Senegalese player, and it goes to the right. Another clearance by Belgium, double clearance, and Senegal in control. Back on the left flank for Senegal. A nice 1-2 by Senegal. Are they going to be able to make a difference with this one? Yes or no? We don't know. No, that's very playful. Senegal still in control of the ball right now again. Are they going to make any more difference? Nice 1-2. A nice try straight to the goalkeeper hands. Good save by the goalkeeper. Good try by Senegal. If they keep doing that, maybe they'll possibly have a goal in the 11th hour of the 15 minutes of the second half. And that's a nice shot. It was a direct shot towards the goalkeeper, and that could have made a difference. It was any of the angles. Belgium again, starting all over. Building very slowly, with much confidence this time around. Knocking the ball around with precision. Definitely sure of what they're doing. And Senegal may not have been, but they are. On the right flank for Belgium. Back again to the midfield that is very much open. They've got enough time there to hold on to the ball and pass it around. Now Senegal is closing down a little bit. Still Belgium have enough space to make a cross and make a long pass all the way to the left. Unfortunately, Belgium could not hold on to that. It goes out for a throw in favor of Senegal. 13 minutes gone so far of the entire 13 minutes or 30 minutes to play. Senegal has a nice ball pulled down by the Senegalese player. It's 3v3. Senegal only have 3 players. Nice 1-2. Nice caller. And it goes for a corner in favor of Senegal. Well, Senegal, like I said earlier on, they don't have any desire to attack right now. They are defending more than attacking. They don't want to create any more chances for Belgium, because it looks like anytime Belgium breaks in a counter is disastrous. So they don't want to take any chances at all. So the way things are going right now, Senegal is going to take a corner, and I hope they convert this corner to a goal. It will be nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it, and straight into the hands of the Belgian goalkeeper. And he's going to take his time because he's not in any hurry. Throws it over on the left flank for the Belgian side. Back in the middle for Belgium. Belgium in control. A long pass to the right. Is that Lukaku? No. It's the player Onana that was introduced. Unfortunately for the captain, he was not happy with himself for that. The Bruna is there sitting thinking, what is going to be the fate of my country here right now? As Sadio Mane also sits on the bench, thinking of what is going to be the fate of his country, Senegal. This is a very interesting match to conclude, and it's likely going to end up in penalty shootout. Maybe, maybe not, except if Senegal wants to do the extraordinary, which I think they're not in position to do right now. All they are playing for is not to concede any more goals, and at the same time, trying to play on the counter. They've been defending all this while, since since Belgium equalized. They haven't been given much opportunity to attack at all. Belgium has now come in control of the game, and they're doing everything possible to create another chance by Lukaku, but it goes into the hands of the goalkeeper. Lukaku should not be given enough supply. If you give him enough supply, he will bury one. And that is what Senegal should not be doing right now. They should not give any chance to Lukaku at all. That's a nice pass into the flank, and Senegal lose it again to Belgium. No foul been given. Referee say play on. Belgium in control. Belgium has been in control of the match since the second half of the 15 minutes started. And Senegal have only created one chance, but did not hit the target once, yes. Belgium hasn't been able to make much of a difference right now, but they're still holding on to the ball. And they are holding on to maybe a penalty shootout because they have nothing to lose if that happens. They've been 2 down until the 85 minutes of the remaining 5 minutes to play. Now Belgium is attacking across into the 18-yard box, and Belgium lost it. Oh my God. That's a clear chance for Belgium to have taken the lead. They've lost it, and it goes all the way over the bar. That could have been a decisive, victorious goal for Belgium. Oh my God, that's a clear chance. Clear chance. Oh, he actually took his time. He placed it, and it goes just over the bar. Just over the bar, slightly over the bar. That's a serious chance that could have been buried. Unfortunately for them, they couldn't do so. And luckily for Senegal, it's a lifesaver. A definite lifesaver. Well, we're yet to see what is happening now here. Is Belgium claiming a penalty? What is happening? Nothing at all, okay? Possible penalty. Oh my God. VAR check. Oh my God. It's over. It's well over for Senegal. It's over. It's over for Senegal. A possible VAR check. Possible penalty. Possible penalty. A possible penalty. What is this? What is going to happen out here? Nobody knows. What is going to happen out here? Nobody knows. No, it's not a penalty. The Senegalese player was the first man to be on the floor, and the Belgian player just triples over him. Referee analysis. VAR check for a possible penalty. We're yet to see what is going to be the outcome of this one, and this could be the end of Senegal. And Senegal will be taken home if it is a penalty. Definitely VAR check. Well, what is going to be the decision of the referee is yet unknown. What's going to be the decision of the referee is yet unknown. Is it a penalty or not? It doesn't show clear cuts here, but we are going to see what the referee decision is going to be like. He's going to give it as a penalty, I think, because the way we are looking at it from this direction, it looks like the Senegalese player kicks the Belgian captain from the back. It looks like it. So if at all the referee looks at only that angle, then yes, he will definitely give it as a penalty. Oh, well, if he looks at another angle, maybe he will decide not to take it as a penalty. From the other angle, it doesn't look like a penalty, but from the angle that you see from the other side, it looks like a penalty. So let's see what the referee's decision is going to be. Is it going to be a harsh one for Senegal to lose out at the 11th hour of the second half of the last 15 minutes? Maybe, maybe not. Come on, referee. Let's hear you out. Let's hear you out on this one. We need to hear you out on this one. Okay? Have you concluded your thoughts? Yes, you have. So VAR check has been concluded, and the referee is going to make his final announcement. What is it going to be? Come on, referee. What is it going to be? Come on, referee. Do you want the ball? No? Yep. Penalty given. Penalty given. It's over. It is over for Senegal. It's over. It is over for Senegal. Definitely, the VAR has concluded that it is a penalty. It is over. Well, this is football. Like I said earlier on, football is football. Definitely, we should not be in this position that we are right now. Senegal let this off, and it is definitely their fault. They will not be in the position where they are right now. It is a penalty. It is over, and Belgium has an opportunity now to take the lead and send Senegal home. This is going to be the biggest comeback in world football, and it is a decisive one for Senegal and also a decisive one for Belgium. Are they going to bury it or they are not? If they do, then yes, Senegal will be sent home. And if they don't, then yes, a penalty decision has to be made for the next 10 minutes so far. What is happening here right now? There is a Senegalese player lying down on the floor, on the pitch, and he doesn't want to get up at all, delaying the penalty to be taken. Wow, this is harsh. This is the World Cup. And it's all Senegalese fault as far as I'm concerned. They should not be in the position that they are right now. They've got a two goal lead, and they lost it at the 85 minutes to Belgium, and not what we want to see as a decisive winning goal for Belgium. Well, if it ends up to be that, then that's football. Senegal have to accept it and take full responsibility for losing this match. It's got nothing to do with the decision by the referee, maybe not. It's got nothing to do with anything other than the fact that no, get up. There's nothing wrong with that. Get up. There is nothing wrong with that. I don't think that's a vicious attack at all. You just have to get up and play. There is no way at all that Senegal is going to sit back and lose this. If they do, then Senegal have got themselves to be blamed. Definitely, Senegal has got themselves to be blamed. So the penalty is going to be taken, yes. And after that penalty, we are likely going to see what will be the outcome of it. And the way things are looking, who is going to take it? Lukaku. Is he going to take the penalty? I think so. Right, Lukaku is going to take the penalty. And is the Senegalese goalkeeper be the savior, the hero for stopping Lukaku from scoring? Yes. Oh, he's the captain. The man who has made it for Belgium is going to take the penalty. Now let's see what the penalty is going to be. And he scored. It's all over. It is all over. It is all over for Senegal. Yes. It is all over for Senegal. This is football. Senegal has a price to pay for this. You blame no one for that. It is all on them. All on them. Belgium has not performed well so far. We all know for sure that Senegal has the potential to beat Belgium in this particular match, and they just throws it away. Very not what we want to see. Very not what we want to hear. And very not what we want to watch. Belgium has taken the lead and is 3-2, and Senegal will be sent home. It's over, it's finished, and all that delay is possibly going to count for nothing other than maybe 3 extra minutes to be added in the 15 minutes. As soon as you see the VAR coming, I know for sure it is going to be the end of Senegal in this tournament. So Senegal are packing their bags and going home, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. That is football. Otherwise, we should not be in the position that we are right now, and they have themselves to be blamed. And for the fact that they've given the chances to Belgium, there is not any difference of what is going to happen right now that will make Senegal actually equalize and come back. It is going to be very difficult for them, except otherwise, football is football. But now, that's a blast over the bar. It's not good enough. Definitely not good enough. Not good enough for football, not good enough for Africa, and not good enough for Senegal. They actually brought Belgium back into the game, and Belgium has taken the lead. And it's going to be over soon. And it's even scary possibly to say Belgium is even going to score another goal anyway. But Senegal could have held on to it and keep it going until the 11th hour. Maybe they have gone to penalties. Then maybe, just about maybe, it would have been better for them to possibly look at this in a positive way. But so far, so good. Senegal has not done us any favor. It is definitely a letdown for an African nation of that nature. Senegal of that caliber should not be in the position that they find themselves right now. I don't know whether the referee's whistle is gone, but Belgium has taken the lead and they have gone 3-2 up. A very spectacular comeback in world football, and this is a lesson to be learned by the African continent. We know for sure all odds on us, but that is not an excuse at all. We've got the decision to make, and we have to be decisive in scoring goals. And if we don't have to make those decisions, then we have to do everything possible to have a comeback. And that is exactly what is happening right now. And Belgium are defending extremely well. And I don't think Senegal is going to have any more chances to break through, because the game is likely over. And there is nothing Senegal has to do about this. It's all on them. It's their fault. They have to be responsible for that massive big error to conceive 2 goals in 5 minutes. And of course, you don't allow that in world football. In world football, you don't allow teams like Belgium to be able to regroup and come back. And when they come back, they're going to come back very strong. And that's it. I think it's over. I don't think Belgium are going to be able to take any back seat and allow Senegal to come back at them. Even if they conceive a red card right now, they don't care. They don't really care. A Belgian team player could actually conceive a red card just to stop Senegal from scoring. As long as they go to the next round, they will sacrifice that player. We saw that happening with Uruguay in the World Cup against Ghana. So it is not anything impossible to happen right now. But again, like I said, this is football. But Senegal has not done us any favor at all. I'm just waiting for the referee's whistle to go. And it's going to be a shame for Senegal to actually lose this match to Belgium. Belgium has not done nothing other than the last 10 minutes of the 80 minutes of the final half of the game. And if Senegal lose it all, it's all on them. Sorry, I don't think they can make it anymore. It's over for them. They have to pack their bags and go home. It's a shame. And that is what football is all about. You have to be determined. You have to be strong, you have to be consistent, and you have to do everything possible to let your opponent know that you want this. And that is exactly what Belgium have done. Are they going to score again? Maybe. No. And that's the last try for Senegal. Maybe they're going to go for the last time this time around. And the player with the ball right now could have made it, could have given chances to Senegal to score, maybe, maybe not. And again, a blocks by, what is it, a free kick or penalty? Nah, free kick. Nothing is going to happen except otherwise. Again, this is football. Like I said earlier on, much has happened in this game, and much is going to happen. And that's a penalty. Yeah, that's a handball, but outside the 18-yard box. No good enough. That's a handball, but outside of the 18-yard box. It could have been a penalty, but not in the box. It could have been a penalty, but not in the box. So definitely it's a free kick to Senegal. Are they going to be able to make any difference out of this one? Are they going to be creating any desired attempt? Because this is going to be the final and last attempt. The final and last attempt on goal. If they can score this one, then yes, we're looking forward to a penalty shootout. If they can't, then over. They should be packing their bags and going home. Let's see what is going to be the outcome of this one. Senegal is about to have a free kick at the 11th hour of the 30 minutes of the extra time being played. What difference is this going to make? No! Well over the bar. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Definitely. It's all over. It should be all over, and Senegal should be packing their bags and going home. It's all their fault is finished. It's all over. It's all over. What a shame. What a determined nation. Belgium were so determined on this match. And the substitution made was great. At some point, the captain was so upset with his own team players that he was fighting, almost going into blows with them before, that is during the second hydration break. He was so determined for this, he so wanted it, and he got it. He scored the equalizer, and then he scored the penalty that took Belgium through. What a decisive moment for world football. I have no sympathy for Senegal. It's all their fault. They could have done better. No sympathy for Senegal. This is world football. You don't mess around. You keep your focus. You maintain your style. You don't change overnight. Sadio and the rest of the players did extremely well. They scored 2 goals. All they needed to do was to preserve those goals. You cannot lose it at just 5 minutes to the extra time to be added on. No, that is not the footballing nation we are hoping to have in Africa. Again, like I said, that's the reason why African football will not make much difference in the world. Because in the world stage, you take your chances, you only have them once. Discipline in football can be only determined by those who wanted it. And Senegal has proven to the world that it never wanted it. Because you cannot be leading 2 goals by nil, and then you have a couple of more chances to score more goals, and you fail to bury them. It is all on you. That is football. So earlier on I was saying we might have 3 or 5 African countries to go through, but we are now going to rely on Algeria, who I think was not on my list, Egypt, Cape Verde, and Ghana. So basically 4 more to go. And amongst those 4, in reality, we're possibly likely going to have 2 of them to go through with Morocco. Maybe. We may be likely going to have 2 of them to go through with Morocco. And those 2 might either be Egypt or Ghana. Well, you never know. It might be Algeria, Egypt, or Ghana. Cape Verde is a big question mark because they are playing against the defending world champions. So we know what Argentina is made of. But again, we cannot rule Japan out. I mean, we cannot rule Cape Verde out already, because it will be very unfair to rule them out at this particular point in time. So what Belgium has done, what Belgium has shown the world today is resilience, endurance, belief, and not giving hope at all when it matters most. Lukaku made a huge difference by coming on and creating that first goal that put Senegal under serious pressure. Again, if I am a Senegalese player, I will be very upset with myself. Again, if I come from Senegal, I will be very upset with my team. Again, if I'm the Senegalese coach, I will be very upset in my team, because Senegal actually threw this away, and we should not be in the position right now to be crying on the pitch, sulking and consoling each other after we have taken the 2-goal lead for almost 85 minutes of the match. That's a shame. That is lack of professionalism, lack of endurance, lack of competence, lack of so many things. Because the sooner you get a team like Belgium to have their momentum, it is going to be very much decisive for them. When you see the Belgian captain fighting against his own players, it means he wants it. And that is how determined he was. And guess what? He's the one that gave them that victory. Because he was ready to go into blows against his own players because they're not giving enough. And that is exactly what football is all about. You have to give it your all. If you give it your all and it doesn't work out to be your all is not good enough, at least you try. But for Senegal, they tried, they did everything possible, they took the lead once, they took the lead twice, and they just blew it away. Football has to be played for 90 minutes plus extra time, otherwise you ain't going nowhere. It has to be played for 90 minutes plus extra time, otherwise you're not going nowhere. So Senegal actually made this to be what it is, and they did not push the volume as hard as they should in the last 20 minutes of the first 80 minutes of the match. And what they did was to step back and allow Belgium to pump up the volume. And when Belgium did pump up the volume with players like Lukaku, and I said it earlier on, they are going to put in some deadly arsenals. And those deadly arsenals should not be given any chance or opportunity to perform well. And that is exactly what happened. Belgium had an opportunity and Lukaku buries it. You don't give him that chance at all. The captain was so desperate for them to win this match, and he equalized. And guess what? He caused the penalty for them to have the lead. And Senegal could do nothing about that. So thank you very much for watching once more. And I want to say thank you to all those that have been on and off, and for all those that have been patient in watching this particular commentary. Again, football is football, but we have to be decisive and make sure we do the right thing. And Senegal has actually let the continent down. I am saying it, my opinion, I might be wrong, I might be wrong. Football is football, but when you have taken the lead against teams like Belgium, and that is exactly what Belgium did, they came in with young players, and Senegal came in with young players, and that made a difference. The young players that the Belgian coach introduces on the pitch are the ones that create the difference. All Senegal could have done is just contain them, keep them on bay, don't allow them to play, don't allow them to have that flavor of getting back into the match. As soon as they got that, it changes the whole game. So kudos to Belgium, and I will say congratulations to them because they really wanted it and they got it. They did everything possible for them to be where they are today, and they are going to go to the next round, and they are going to be knocking heads with England. Another interesting match. So England is going to be playing against, England plays against what? Mexico? Is it? How sure can I be? Paraguay playing against France, Canada playing against Morocco, Brazil playing against Norway, and England playing against Mexico. Well, England has gone through. I think so. Maybe. I thought England would be playing against Belgium, but that's good. I'll go back to it and check the records and see who is going to be playing who. But I will see you tomorrow for another edition of Sewaje Media Sports. And don't forget to join us again for another edition. And please like, share, and follow us on YouTube and Facebook. And don't forget to click on the subscription button on our YouTube channel. So thank you very much for watching. And it is a marvelous commentary by myself, and I think I enjoyed it today, and it has been a spectacular for the football that has been played from both sides. England did very well earlier on, and then they came from the back and defeat DR Congo, just like Belgium have done it. So the example of this World Cup is the fact that the teams that are coming from the back have always won. So it's not about taking the lead, it's about defending the lead and making sure that you defend it all the way through. 90 minutes of football is not the end until the referee blows the whistle. So thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful week, and don't forget to join us again tomorrow for another edition of Sewaje Media Sport. From myself and the team, I will say goodbye and have a lovely evening.